Preamble, page 7, Chapter 1, Establishment of the Republic of Namibia and Identification of its Territory, page 8, Article 2, National Symbols, page 8, Article 3, Language, page 8, Chapter 2, Citizenship, Article 4, Acquisition and Loss of Citizenship, page 9, Chapter 3, Fundamental Human Rights and Freedoms, Article 5, Protection of Fundamental Rights and Freedoms, page 11, Article 6, Protection of Life, page 12, Article 7, Protection of Liberty, page 12, Article 8, Respect for Human Dignity, page 12, Article 9, Slavery and Forced Labor, page 12, Article 10, Equality and Freedom from Discrimination, page 13, Article 11, Arrest and Detention, page 13, Article 12, Fair Trial, page 13, Article 13, Privacy, page 14, Article 14, Family, page 14, Article 15, Children's Rights, page 14, Article 16, Property, page 15, Article 17, Political Activity, page 15, Article 18, Administrative Justice, page 15, Article 19, Culture, page 15, Article 20, Education, page 16, Article 21, Fundamental Freedoms, page 16, Article 22, Limitation upon Fundamental Rights and Freedoms, page 17, Article 23, Apartheid and Affirmative Action, page 17, Article 24, Derogation, page 17, Article 25, Enforcement of Fundamental Rights and Freedoms, page 18, Chapter 4, Public Emergency, State of National Defense and Martial Law, Article 26, State of Emergency, State of National Defense and Martial Law, page 19. Chapter 5, The President, Article 27, Head of State and Government, page 20. Article 27A, Composition of the Presidency, page 21. Open bracket. Article 27A is inserted by the Namibian Constitution 3rd Amendment Act 8 of 2014. Article 28, Election of the President and Appointment of the Vice President, page 21. Open bracket. The heading of Article 28 is substituted by the Namibian Constitution 3rd Amendment Act 8 of 2014. Article 29, Term of Office, page 22. Article 30, Oath of Affirmation, page 23. Open bracket. The heading of Article 30 is Oath or Affirmation in the text below. Close bracket. Article 31, Immunity from Civil and Criminal Proceedings, page 23. Article 32, Functions, Powers, and Duties, page 24. Article 33, Remuneration, page 27. Article 34, Succession, page 27. Chapter 6, The Cabinet. Article 35, Composition, page 27. Article 36, Functions of the Prime Minister, page 28. Article 37, Deputy Ministers, page 28. Article 38, Oath or Affirmation, page 28. Article 39, Vote of No Confidence, page 28. Article 40, Duties and Functions, page 28. Article 41, Ministerial Accountability, page 29. Article 42, Outside Employment, page 29. Article 43, Secretary of the Cabinet, page 30. Chapter 7, The National Assembly. Article 44, Legislative Power, page 30. Article 45, Representative Nature, page 30. Article 46, Composition, page 30. Article 47, Disqualification, page 31. Article 48, vacation of seats, page 31. Article 49, elections, page 32. Article 50, duration, page 32. Article 51, speaker, page 32. Article 52, secretary and other officers, page 32. Article 53, quorum, page 33. Article 54, casting vote, page 33. Article 55, oath or affirmation, page 33. Article 56, assent to bills, page 33. Article 57, dissolution, page 34. Article 58, conduct of business after dissolution, page 34. Article 59, rules or procedures, committees and standing orders, page 34. Article 60, duties, privileges, and immunities of members, page 35. Article 61, public access to sittings, page 35. Article 62, sessions, page 35. Article 63, functions and powers, page 36. Article 64, withholding of presidential assent, page 36. Article 65, signature and enrollment of acts, page 37. Article 66, customary and common law, page 37. Article 67, requisite majorities, page 37.